this competition has been pretty intense at the receiver spot alone, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of talented young guys, and it's been so fun to watch them, throughout the preseason just kind of evolve as players. And so it's unfortunate that, we can't keep everyone. I know there's going to be some hard decisions that are going to be made, but really proud with how all of them, came together every single day and got better.
With the game, where the game went tonight in this last performance in the preseason, how confident does it make you that it went this well going into week one that we go to Indianapolis?
Preseason's the preseason, so you can't really take anything that happened in preseason over to week one. I've been undefeated in preseason before, and the season's gone opposite. So, it'll just be a clean slate for us, going into week one, and, just take it 1 week at a time.
And one last thing, you guys are kind of, last year it was, it was always the Jags. You and I talked about that at the end of the year last year and how you guys would come back. Now there's a lot of talk, and I know talk is just talk, but that the Jags are kind of favored in the AFC South, kind of changing the element of it was always the Jags to be a bit more of a statement of confidence. What is it? Is that kind of the message you're getting together with this team? What's kind of the attitude of this team heading into week one?
Honestly, we're flushing anything that happened last year, and we're just managing our expectations for ourselves. Now coming into, a weekly basis, if we win a game, that's what we're supposed to do. That's going to be the expectation. So, for us, it's just taking it 1 week at a time, not looking too far ahead, and, just maximizing our potential as a team.
Thank you, Christian.
Thanks.
How eager are you to turn the page into the regular season?
Pretty eager. Especially this last preseason game, you want it for the younger guys to go out there and, push and make a roster spot and whatnot. So you want to see them go out and do good. But, for us that are kind of getting ready for week one, you're kind of chomping at the bit a little bit to get there.
How would you compare? Go ahead.
After a long grind at training camp, what's this next week for you? Is this like get the body right and start to get the mental to the regular season? How do you handle this next kind of break before the regular season starts?
Yeah, I think, throughout the week, your focus immediately goes to Indianapolis, focusing on that opponent and, starting the early parts of the game plan. And then, you go into the weekend, you get a couple days off. So it's really just recharging and refreshing your body and your mind, kind of turning it off because it's the one last, time you are able to get that, for a couple weeks until, honestly, a bye week. But, you're still kind of on during that. So it's a good week. I like how they were able to do that, structure that. But immediately, honestly, starting Monday, we're straight to Indianapolis.
How would you compare the offense's efficiency tonight throughout the preseason during games to a year ago in preseason games?
Yeah, a lot better. I think we're starting a lot faster. I talked about it earlier. Dallas, we came back, after a turnover. We didn't start the way we wanted to, but we were able to bounce back, get on track, get the ball in the end zone. And then tonight, thought we did an excellent job running the football, getting downhill and, not shooting ourselves in the foot. We played, tough, hard-nosed football, and we were efficient. And guys made plays when they were supposed to make plays. Had one little hiccup in the red zone, but other than that, I thought we were pretty clean. It's a good, standpoint for us to going into week one.
You alluded to the competition for that 5th, 6th wide receiver spot. Walk me through some of the young guys that are vying for those spots and what they did here tonight.
Yeah, they're all so talented. They're all really talented. We were able to see that tonight and throughout the preseason of, just the type of plays that they can make. But most importantly, they're all great people and great guys, and I'm rooting for every single one of them. I know, unfortunately, I wish personally we could keep all of them, but I know it's the way of the business. But just really proud, of them. I told them that tonight and I really appreciate their approach and how they were able to develop. So whether it's with us or with another team, I know they're going to make an impact.
One last one from me. One specific guy. Tim Jones, what did he mean to – he's probably the unsung guy in that wide receiver room last year. What did Tim mean to you guys last year? What has he meant to you so far this year?
Yeah, he means a lot to our room, just his approach, his mentality. Definitely a quieter, more laid-back guy, but just does things the right way. He's a guy that you can trust, and that he's going to go out there and do things the right way and on and off the field. And he's just really good for our room, and everybody loves coming to work with him. And it's just it's really good to see him make a big play and get in the end zone tonight. So utmost happiness for him.
How important is that blocking wide receiver? I don't think the casual fans maybe necessarily understand the value of a guy like him.
Yeah, he's got to do the dirty work. Sometimes he comes in on 3rd and 4th and short, and when the whole defense knows they're running the ball, he's got to go make the most important block on the field. So it's definitely a very important role, for us, and being able to play special teams too, and just honestly make the plays when your number's called. He's definitely a great guy for it, and he did it last year, and he's been doing it throughout camp. So like I said, he's done a great job, and I know us and the coaches really trust him.